focused on me is good spotlight, I suppose. Just be careful. I'm sure you're already well aware of what's lurking down there. I'll take my chances. Good luck with that. Don't say I didn't warn you, bud.
Hello and welcome to the Absolute Gamecast. If the intro didn't make it obvious to some, in today's video, I'll be diving into the world of Roblox horror game Dandy's World, and more specifically, my recent newfound experience with the game. For those unfamiliar with Dandy's World, the gameplay loop is simple on paper. 8-player controlled toons descend into infinite randomized floors in search of machines to extract ichor. Meanwhile, a group of twisted NPC versions of the toons hunt you down. The deeper you descend, the number of machines and twisteds increase, making each floor harder than the last. The run ends once all 8 players in a party are dead. Sounds simple, right? While it may be on the surface, between the player base dividing toons into designated roles and ranks based on their stats, and the expansive list of commonly recognized rule sets, if I went into any more detail, we could easily be here all day.
Hey, I don't mean to be rude here, pal, but do you think you could just get to the point? You're really wasting a lot of both your time and mine. Don't you think anyone willing to sit through this video has already played the game and already knows the ins and outs by now? Part of the process. Besides, what if there are potential new players watching? Wouldn't want them to feel totally lost. Sure. Whatever you say, friend. Guess I'll just keep myself busy doing literally anything else while you get on with your process.
Anyway, now that that's over, it's time to address the title of this video. What do I finally understand about Dandy's World? Well, to be honest, when I first started out, as I'm sure was the case with most first-time players, I found it difficult to grasp the laundry list of community terms and strategies. While I love the lore and characters of Dandy's World, and I did understand the point of extracting machines, what I didn't understand at the time was why certain toons were more or less viable. What do you mean my poppy can't turn a valve as fast as a Glistener V? I also wasn't great at hiding, leading me to experience several single-digit floor deaths. And with how unforgiving the early game of Dandy's World used to be, it was hard to find matches because I guess few people are caring enough to take the gamble of letting poor Boxton or Poppy join in their run. This means if I wanted to get better characters people would value more, I had to do more runs. But I couldn't find any runs because when I would try to join as Poppy, everyone left frame 1, so I was out of luck and on my own 90% of the time.
Sounds like a skill issue if you ask me. Shut up.
This made it difficult for me to make any progress, and as time went on, I stopped playing as much. However, about 2 days before the end of the 2026 Easter event, I had been watching a lot of Dandy's World videos and finally decided to log in again and give the game another shot. After a few days, I finally got it, thanks to the introduction of matchmaking, making it easier to find lobbies. After a few sessions, I unlocked Tisha, then Roger, and Brightney. I finally started learning exactly how stats worked in the game and what to look for specific roles. Before long, I was getting past at least floor 10 on a decently regular basis, and less people were leaving my lobbies, so I had some people to help out, making everything feel so much more quick and satisfying. After a few days, I even started picking up other similar games and getting a good head start from the skills I had learned prior. But if there's interest, those games could probably be made into videos of their own. We're talking about Dandy's World right now. While I've only been able to participate in 1 or 2 events recently, I've been having lots of fun diving in every once in a while and doing a couple floors between working on personal projects, and I definitely recommend giving Dandy's World a try for yourself. I can understand many people feeling turned off by the complexity of the community rules and the ever-present bias against new players, but if you can stomach the early grind, I definitely think it's possible you might find the game to be right up your alley. Dandy's World might not be a perfect game, but it's absolutely a good time, especially if you play with a coordinated group of friends. And with both recent and future updates, it's always possible a few patches down the line the game's environment could get a lot more beginner-friendly. I think that's about all I have to say for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Not gonna force you, do what you want. Thanks for tuning in, and this video, bye.
Great, you finished your little video. Now, if you'd be so kind, why don't you run along so I can get back to work? Well, actually, I was thinking maybe I could... I said run along. Okay, fine. Guess that's all I have to do for now. Hope to see you guys next time, wherever my journey takes me.